Episode 203 was about survival. Episode 204 is about destiny. Last episode ended with Luo Feng standing at the center of a cosmic storm, alive, but forever changed. He survived the ice prison. He outplayed ancient powers. And for the first time, forces that rule entire starfields noticed him. Now, episode 204 begins where fear turns into opportunity, and opportunity turns into something far more dangerous. Before we dive into episode 204, we need to understand what Luo Feng truly gained in episode 203. Trapped inside the ice prison, Luo Feng was surrounded by beings far above his level, immortals, kings, and even existences that could erase him with a thought. To survive, Luo Feng made a desperate deal. He traded information, risked betrayal, and walked a razor-thin line between life and death. All for one thing: the Beast God Inheritance Token. This token is not just a treasure. It is a key that connects its holder to the Ancestral God Sect, one of the oldest and most terrifying powers in the universe. And the moment Luo Feng obtained it, a universe master was drawn to the ice prison. That alone tells us everything. When universe masters move, entire races disappear. And yet, before anything could happen, the Lord of Chaos City descended personally. Not an envoy, not a projection, but the Lord himself. That single act confirmed one thing: Luo Feng is no longer just a genius. He is now a piece on the cosmic chessboard. Episode 203 ended with Luo Feng escaping destruction, but stepping into something far worse. Episode 204 opens in a completely different atmosphere. The chaos, fear, and violence of the ice prison fade away, replaced by ancient silence. Luo Feng arrives at the domain of the Ancestral God Sect, a place that feels less like a location and more like a living will. This sect does not recruit. It judges. Every structure, every law, every presence here exists for one purpose: to test whether you are worthy of inheriting the power of a beast god. And Luo Feng knows something terrifying. Many geniuses entered this place. Almost none survived it. What is the beast god inheritance? Episode 204 takes time to clarify something crucial for viewers. The beast gods were not ordinary cultivators. They were beings who fused laws of the universe with primal, instinctive power, creating paths so violent and pure that even immortals fear them. Their inheritance is not a technique you learn. It is a transformation. Your body, soul, and will are reforged. If you fail, you don't lose power. You lose yourself. That is why the Ancestral God Sect watches Luo Feng closely. They don't care about his status. They don't care about his backing. They care about one thing only: can his will survive being crushed by a god? Episode 204 becomes deeply psychological. For the first time, Luo Feng is not fighting enemies. He is fighting inheritance pressure. Visions assault him. Ancient beast gods roar in his mind. Laws of space and strength collide inside his consciousness. His past battles replay: Earth, the golden horn beast, the ice prison. Each memory asks the same question: are you strong because you survived? Or did you survive because you were lucky? The inheritance doesn't want talent. It wants conviction. And this is where episode 204 truly shines. Luo Feng realizes something critical. He has never fought for power alone. Every step he's taken, every risk, every impossible victory, was to protect something smaller than himself. Humanity. Those who can't fight back. That realization stabilizes his will. And the inheritance responds. The Ancestral God Sect elders finally act. They acknowledge Luo Feng, not as a successor yet, but as a candidate. This may sound small, but it's monumental. Becoming a candidate means he is now visible to every faction watching the sect. Other inheritors may challenge him. Failure now will be witnessed and remembered. And worst of all, other races will try to kill him before he grows. Episode 204 ends with a quiet but chilling truth. Luo Feng has not entered safety. He has entered a battlefield without walls. The final moments of episode 204 are calm and ominous. Luo Feng stands alone, holding the beast god token. Somewhere far away, ancient beings sense movement. Old enemies whisper his name. Future rivals turn their gaze toward the Ancestral God Sect. And the narration makes it clear. This inheritance will not make Luo Feng stronger overnight. It will make him a target. Episode 204 is not about flashy fights. It's about foundation. It sets up future inheritance trials, rival inheritors, cosmic-level enemies, Luo Feng's transformation from survivor to contender. From this point on, Luo Feng is no longer climbing quietly. Every step forward will echo across the universe. Thank you and subscribe for more.